It's not like I was unfamiliar with underworld journeys. In my teens and 20s, I'd suffered bouts of severe depression and 5 years of an eating disorder, anorexia and bulimia, and even more years of pretty serious alcohol and drug addiction. By 30, I worked hard and recovered from all of it. At 31, another underworld journey. My baby daughter, Audrey, died. It's not like I was unfamiliar with underworld journeys. This underworld journey began in 2013 with a fairly routine operation gone terribly wrong. Like Inanna, I lost almost everything I identified with. I had been an active outdoorsy person, running, riding my bike, hiking, even working outdoors, fighting forest fires, building houses, planting gardens, and then bedridden for years. I had been a consummate autodidact, always studying something, and usually several somethings at the same time. 2, brain fog. At times so severe, calling 911 was a colossal task. I had been independent, never needing anybody or anything. That too, out the window. I had been a good mother, but I had to move to a town where my daughter was bullied and ostracized. I couldn't give her much. In fact, she often had to take care of me. My naive belief in the basic goodness of human nature destroyed as well. And my home, which had always been my sanctuary. And finally, my daughter. She'd had enough. Stripped of everything, I was naked and bowed low. I lost faith in myself, in humanity, and even God, life itself. Yet, like Inanna, I came back to life, changed, and with some gifts from the underworld. A habit of appreciation for every little thing forged in hard times is now ingrained. The brain fog turned off the inner critic, and I could do art and music like I'd used alcohol and drugs for in the past. And when I was too sick for that, when the brain fog was too bad for that, I meditated. Another habit, now ingrained. Stuck in bed, I created my own school, and I took the classes that I wanted to take. Figure drawing from YouTube videos, communication with plant spirits, tuning into a person's soul and playing their soul song, learning about all forms of emotional trauma and how to heal from them, and so much more. My daughter, although she missed out on many, many things, developed a sense of responsibility few in her generation have. And it is now ingrained and serving her quite well. I developed a deeper compassion for people, especially those going through long-term chronic illnesses. After a couple of near-death experiences, I have no fear of death. And I often ask myself, what would I do right now if this were my last day? Bringing me back to what is truly important. Another habit, now ingrained. And most of all, I had to learn to stop pretending everything was okay. It's all I ever knew how to do, but it was going to kill me. Carl Jung, one of the founders of modern psychology, believed that all the characters in myths and dreams are part of our own psyche, are different parts of our own psyche. With this understanding, Inanna, queen of heaven and earth, represents the parts of us that we love, we admire, and we want to show the world. And her sister Ereshkigal, queen of the underworld, represents the parts of us that we revile, we hate, we reject. Jung believed that a journey to the underworld could be an opportunity to reclaim and embrace these disavowed parts of ourselves. Could it be that always seeing the bright side, the silver lining, the best in every situation, never complaining, needing anything, or getting angry could be a problem? Could it be that this was dismissive, rude, and just plain cruel to other parts of myself? Where the underworld journey had brought me, I could no longer even pretend to be okay. Maybe it was time to let the disavowed parts of me speak their truth. I don't always have to be good. Is that how I could honor Ereshkigal? Yes, I learned the hard way to be honest, be real, and speak the truth of all parts of myself. And now, as I'm coming back to humanity, I'm learning to speak up, speak out, and speak about myself. And I am so, so grateful to all of you who have helped, been gracious and kind to me on this part of my journey. Thank you.